Have you ever looked up at a skyscraper and felt small? Or stood somewhere high and seen the whole world stretching below you? Those are the feelings we're capturing today with 3-point perspective. It's bold, it's dramatic, and honestly, it's one of the most fun ways to make your drawing pop. This lesson might seem intimidating, but don't worry, we'll walk through every step nice and easy. So by the end, you'll be able to draw your very own powerful bird's eye or worm's eye scene. And if perspective has ever seemed confusing or scary, this is your breakthrough moment. Let's start with the basics. We've already seen 1-point perspective. Everything lines up towards one vanishing point. 2-point perspective, you guessed it. 2 vanishing points, usually used for corners of buildings or objects. The 3-point perspective adds a twist, literally. It introduces a 3rd vanishing point, either way up high or far below. That makes objects look like they're towering above you or dropping beneath you. This is a perspective of drama, power, and scale. In simple terms, 1 point looking straight on, 2 points looking at a corner, 3 points looking up or down. And once you learn it, your drawings won't just sit on the page anymore, they'll leap off it. Now let's talk about the 2 moods that 3-point perspective can create. Bird's eye view. Imagine you're soaring high above the city, looking down. Buildings shrink beneath you, streets converge, and everything feels small and organized. Almost like you're in control of the scene. This view is fantastic for cityscapes, maps, or dramatic storytelling moments where you want to show scale from above. Worm's eye view. Now flip it. You're tiny, staring up at something huge. A skyscraper, a statue, a towering tree. Everything feels overwhelming, powerful, and larger than life. It's perfect for making characters, architecture, or even nature look awe-inspiring. The magic of 3-point perspective is how it plays with emotions. Bird's eye makes you feel powerful. Worm's eye makes you feel small. And as artists, we can use that to guide the viewer's experience. All right, let's draw together. Grab a sketchbook, a ruler, and something to draw with. We're going to explore how the 3rd vanishing point works before we dive into a full scene. Here's the key. Where you place that 3rd vanishing point changes everything about the drama and feel of your drawing. Closer to the horizon line, the tilt looks less extreme, more natural, like you're standing a little closer to eye level. Farther from the horizon line, the tilt becomes super dramatic. Think dizzying skyscraper shots or plunging views from a cliff. Shifted to the left or right, this changes your angle. Instead of being centered, it makes the scene feel like you're looking from off to the side, which can add a sense of movement or tension. So before you commit, ask yourself, how dramatic do you want it to feel? Slight tilt or total vertigo? That choice comes from where you place your 3rd vanishing point. Now let's put it into practice with the worm's eye of a tall tower. Follow along with me, but feel free to experiment with the placement of your 3rd vanishing point to see how the mood changes. Step 1. Draw your horizon line across the page. Place 2 vanishing points far apart, left and right. Step 2. Add your 3rd vanishing point above the horizon. Try moving it higher or lower to test out the effect. If you'd rather do a bird's eye view, just place your 3rd vanishing point way below the horizon and flip the process. Instead of looking up, you're looking down, but the method is exactly the same. Step 3. Start sketching your building lines, all converging to those 3 points. If you are feeling confused as to which line will converge to this new vanishing point, not to worry. You remember the city we built for our 2-point perspective? The difference this time is that all of those vertical lines will now instead be aimed towards our new vanishing point. Step 4. Add more buildings or details, each one following the same vanishing points. Step 5. Shade and add textures to bring it to life. Windows, rooftops, or shadows that exaggerate the perspective. Remember, this doesn't need to be perfect. Perspective is about guiding the eye, not obsessing over technical rules. If you're learning, lean into the process. Every line teaches you something. Your challenge this week is to create your own 3-point perspective scene, either completing the one we just did or create your very own and new scene. You can choose. You can either look down from the sky or up from the streets. Bird's eye or worm's eye. Try one. Or even better, try both. Experiment with different objects. Perhaps a forest, a castle, a futuristic city, even everyday objects like a coffee mug towering above you. This is your chance to explore, play, and stretch your creative muscles. What I love about 3-point perspective is how even the slightest shift in viewpoint can completely change a story. We have the power to affect emotions and to change the way people see our art. So, whether you're sketching a massive tower or a city seen from the clouds, remember, perspective is powerful. It lets you transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. And as always, don't forget to share your homework with me. I'd love to see how you bring your perspective to life. Until next time, keep creating, keep exploring, and remember, your art, your voice, your perspective, it all matters.